What's going on, folks? So today I'm going to be checking out a band called Catch the Giant, and the name of this song is Jump Off the Edge. Now, I was really impressed with this band's debut album that released last year, I believe. It was a very pleasant surprise when I checked it out, and now I saw that they've released a new song here, so I really wanted to check it out and do a reaction. Very curious to see what we got here, how they're following up that debut album, which again I was very impressed with. So curious to see how this goes. So without further ado, let's jump on in. Let's jump off the edge and give it a listen, shall we? Rangers, go.
Getting out of control, they crave to despise, with no place to hide. Death like a flames in their hearts, evil is strong.
honestly, I was not expecting a ballad, but that is what we got, and I'm not complaining. So the first thing that I want to say, I guess I always love starting with the positive, the things that I really liked about a song, typically, and the chorus here, phenomenal chorus. I love this chorus a lot. The song really comes together very, very well in the chorus, and it has a very grand sound, a grand feeling. I love the vocal layers there for some of the lines where it sounds like, a lot of people are singing the line. It just sounds really cool. And then you have the lead vocalist say like the second line, sing the second line, and then the big, grand multiple voices, sing, chanting the third line, and then the vocalist doing the fourth line. It just was really, really cool. I like that a lot. It sounded very nice. The production was really well done. I love the melody in the chorus. It has a lot of oomph, a lot of impact. Again, it really kind of soars, and it's a very catchy melody. You really just kind of want to sing along to it, and it just killer chorus here. So excellently well done with the chorus. A very nice ballad chorus. Again, every time that the chorus hit, I was just all in with this song. So I really, really liked the chorus a lot. And so that kind of brings me to, I was a little bit bummed with the verses. They just really don't live up to that chorus, in my opinion. And that's a little bit of a bummer for me, because the chorus is so incredibly strong that it really kind of polarizes the verses and the chorus. And I wish, that the verses were a bit stronger to really kind of make the whole song well-rounded. And it's like one of those things where you love one aspect of the song, but not so much another. So you're maybe less inclined to listen to the song more. I definitely will listen to it more because I love that chorus so much, and perhaps the verses will grow on me. This is always just a first listen and things like that. So perhaps it will grow on me, but I just felt like the verses just, especially like the second half of the verses, it just felt like the melody just got a little odd. Like something just didn't quite jive in there. I don't know if it's between like the music and the melody and it just wasn't quite jiving, but I think the music was fine. I think it's just the vocal melody was a little bit strange in there in the verses. And it's dragged out a little bit longer than I think it should. So in my opinion, I think it would have been better suited if the verses were just a little bit more concise and just had a little bit stronger of a melody, that felt a little bit more seamless, a little bit smoother. Because, like I said, as it stands, as the verses keep going, it just feels like the melody just gets a little off kilter. It's just not quite jiving anymore. And, and again, that was a little bit of a bummer for me because that chorus is so strong. So the verses were tweaked a little bit, those edges, rounded out a little bit, smoothed over. I think that, this song could be a absolutely killer ballad because, again, the chorus is phenomenal. I know I keep talking about the chorus, but I just loved it. And, another thing in the verses, too, that the chorus seemed pretty good, but in the verses, there's definitely some, like, translation issues in there with some of the words and how things, were said. So some of the lines, I wasn't even quite sure what they're trying to say. But, it is what it is. Translation issues sometimes, that can happen. And then one spot, too, I think it was like for the bridge where it says something about what I long, and then kind of left it at that, where it just felt like it wasn't complete, like, maybe like what I long for. Something like that, but it just was like what I long. So, there's a little issues there in the lyrics themselves. But again, I can overlook that for sure. It's just that verse, I think, could be a little bit stronger, those verses. But again, Chorus was killer. Really solid guitar work here. I love the solos. You get another extra little kind of solo there, even after the bridge, and that was really nice. The drum work is solid. It sounded like there's some keys like in the distant background. I could be wrong, but I was trying to listen, and I thought I heard like faintly, some keys back there. I think having some keyboard a little bit more prominently would also have helped just really push the song to the next level. But as it stands, it sounds really good as is. Just maybe some keyboards to like just brighten things up a bit. No crazy melodies, but just some pads almost, or something just really pushing it. But again, that's something that's not a big deal at all, because again, the sound was really good as is. So, and the vocals, great voice, great delivery, great, range, and hitting those really nice notes, the higher notes and stuff. Just really great vocals, solid musicianship. It's a well-crafted ballad. I just think the verses could be a bit stronger. So that's really that. But that chorus is just phenomenal. I love that bad boy. But so this band has a lot of talent. That's what really kind of stood out to me with their debut album. So I'm very excited for this band. Very excited to see what they keep doing. And I'm looking forward to hopefully another album, down the road. But certainly a band that I will be keeping an eye on, because I like what I hear. These folks have a ton of potential, in my opinion. But at any rate, let me know, folks, in the comments down below, what you think of this song here. Did you listen to their debut album last year? What do you think of it? What do you think of this song? If you didn't listen to it, are you going to go listen to the album now? And are you looking forward to what this band continues to create? Let's just talk about it all in the comments below. And I'll catch you all next time. Ranger out.